Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sky, and in today's video I wanted to do a cheeky little get ready with me, kind of turning myself into a fairy. Because I know that anytime I wear fairy looks, I feel the most confident, and I thought I would take you on the journey with me to turn myself into a cute fairy and my kind of go-to look. I apologize, my cat Molly is on my lap and she is just... oh, she's left now. And I know that I've been requested a couple of times to show how I do that makeup style, so here we go. And this video is super exciting because today's video is very kindly sponsored by Ana Luisa. I have loved Ana Luisa for so long, so when they reached out to me and wanted to sponsor a video, I said yes, because I absolutely love their jewelry. I have quite the collection. If you don't know, Ana Luisa are a sustainable jewelry brand based in New York City, and they make the most beautiful, elegant, high quality pieces. I am absolutely in love with their necklaces. I'm wearing a couple of them today, right now. I'm wearing the letter necklace right here, and also they came out with a zodiac collection, so I got the Pisces because I am very into my zodiacs and my star signs, and I'm such a Pisces. All of their jewelry is made from recycled materials to remain sustainable, and their packaging and everything is carbon neutral, and their stuff comes in the cutest bags as well, like, look how sweet! And right now they are actually holding a Mother's Day sale from the 31st of March to the 25th of April. And during this sale they are having a buy one get one 40% off, so you buy one piece and you get the second one 40% off. So it is the perfect gift for you and your mother, or a special person in your life. And Ana Luisa really do have something for everyone. Like, I love my dainty pieces, the really simple chains and that sort of thing, and my mum really loves like bold statement jewelry, and they really do have something for everyone. And for Mother's Day I did get my mum the Michelle earrings along with the Blake necklace, and this necklace, I am stealing this from my mum. Like, it is a beautiful like chain link sort of thing. Like, I'm nicking this. Sorry mum, I know this is your present, but I'm stealing it. Sorry. And I really love that my mum and I can now match with our jewelry. Even though they're very different styles, they still work together beautifully. And you can shop their sale by clicking my link in the description down below. Thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video and working with me on this. This is amazing. I love them so much. And yeah, let's continue with this get ready with me and do a beautiful little fairy look. So we're first gonna start off with priming our face, and I'm using the Milani Skin Quench primer. And I have already washed and moisturized my face, done all of my skincare and all that. And I just love a good hydrating primer. It makes my skin look really fresh, really glowy. Even though I have oily skin, I do prefer the hydrating primers. I think they just work nicer. And they just feel nice on my skin. I'm not really a big fan of mattifying ones. I like to be glowy, despite being oily. Rightio, now that our skin is primed, I'm going to take my favorite little mixture for my base makeup. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Skin Tint in the shade 2, and I'm gonna be using the Auric Glow Lust in Selenite. I love mixing these two together. It's just... it is immaculate. If you've never tried this combo before, and you have oily skin, or even, maybe not if you have dry skin, because I know that a lot of people may not enjoy the skin tint because it is quite like natural matte sort of, but this combo is just wonderful. So I'm gonna squeeze a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna mix the Selenite Glow Lust in with it. Just a tiny little pump, just a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Let's be cheeky. Let's be cheeky. We're going full on with the makeup today, right? This is just like the perfect combo for my skin if I want it to just look healthy, glowy, and have a bit of coverage, because I do have quite a bit of acne scarring at the moment, and I just feel like covering it today. So I'm just gonna smear that all over my face. You could just blend this out with your fingers, honestly, and I do recommend it actually, because the skin tint really does work with just fingers. But I'm just gonna spread that out everywhere. And you do have a bit of working time with it, which is good. And I'm gonna blend everything out with this foundation brush. Usually I like to use a sponge, but my sponges are currently dirty right now. And I, in very classic Sky fashion, didn't want to go and clean them. So we're opting for brush. And I'm just gonna take some of the excess from the back of my hand and make sure that I am nice and blended on the jawline, because even though this is a really good match for me, and the coverage is quite light, I always forget the jawline in this part of my face. I think 'cause like, I can't see it, so I'm just like, it's just simply not there. Alrighty, and for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Eye Brightener in the shade number 2, Golden Ivory. Is it Golden Ivory? Yes, it is. I am running extremely low on this stuff, so I definitely need to purchase this. Again, it is just a beautiful light coverage concealer, and I like to blend it out with my fingies. When I do kind of more fairy looks, I do prefer to just have lighter coverage skin, because I feel like it just kind of works a bit better with the vibes, you know? We're going for a soft vibe today. I mean, I always do, let's be honest. It's me. And I don't think I'll be putting concealer anywhere else apart from my under eyes, because I kind of like to let some of the natural acne scarring peek through. It is lessened, obviously, because we have the base products on, but I like to let a little bit of it peek through. Alrighty, we're gonna set everything in place with the Fenty Loose Powder in the shade Butter. Love, 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 love this powder. I swear, I don't think I'm ever gonna run out of this loose powder, because it is there's so much product in here, and despite me being a bit of a goblin with the amount of powder that I use, like, it's gonna last forever, man. And I'm just powdering my under eyes, mostly just powdering like the center of my face, like mostly the under eyes, the T-zone. I'm gonna lightly set the rest of my face because I still want some of like the natural finish to peek through, but I desperately need to set the center of my face. Right, it is bronzer time, and we're going to town with the Becca Bali Sands bronzer. Let's admire this pan, a cheeky pan update for you. I really hope that I can finish this, like, at least not by this rotation of my Shop My Stash, maybe the next one, because there is like no product left. And I like to bronze basically where my cheekbones are. Like, where you put highlighter is where I put bronzer, and blush, and highlight. We all put it in the same place. I find that this works for my face shape the best, and also it kind of just like brings everything up, and like, I don't know what that motion is, but I think you get the picture. I think once I started dabbling into like makeup that's kind of more ethereal and fairy-esque, my confidence has just skyrocketed, man. Like, it's like I found my true self. Because I just want to be a little elf fairy 24/7, and I am going to just loosely bronze my nose. I don't contour my nose because I feel like, I don't know, I have a very triangular nose, I find, and anytime I've tried nose contour, I have tried all the hacks, all of the things, and no, just does not work for my schnoz. So I just whack a bit of bronzer there, and a bit on my chin, a bit everywhere. I really should repress this, because I am just kind of like digging into it, but I like seeing the progress of that getting skinnier, so I refuse to repress it. I am actively making life harder for myself. Okay, and while I do the rest of my face, I'm just gonna put a bit of lip balm on. I'm using the Colourpop Glowing Lip in the shade Indulge Me. This is really nice and hydrating. And because I'm gonna be doing a matte lip later, I wanna make sure that my lips are nice and hydrated. I'm gonna loosely recreate this look right here that I posted on my Instagram. It's one of my favorite looks that I've ever done, and it's inspired by Kaylinn Bahari. I'm so sorry, I'm pronouncing her name wrong. Like, it's a recreation of her look, which is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna do something like this today. Probably not recreating it exactly because I wanna try something a bit different, but this is the inspiration, basically. And for blush, we're gonna be using my favorite blush in my collection. This one right here from Lethal. This is the shade Nectar. As we can see, I have absolutely destroyed this blush. How have I not hit pan on this? Like, with the way that it looks, you think that it would hit pan, but no, she's going strong. And naturally, because it's me, I'm going to be putting an obscene amount of blush on. Absolutely obscene. We're doing the whole blush draping, and I'm basically shoving a lot of this in my hair as well to make sure it blends in, but specifically like on the temples and on my cheekbones. And this is why I've been liking to do my face first before my eyes. I used to be like an eyes first type of person, but now, especially with blush draping, I find that if I put like because I get some of the blush gets on my eyes right here, it kind of blends in with the eyeshadow a bit better. Alrighty, the cheeks are sufficiently blushed, but we're not stopping there. We're not stopping there. Fairy looks require blush everywhere. So I'm going to be squishing my brush a little bit, tapping off the excess and applying some on the bridge of my nose. Like if I left it at this, it would literally be like, someone would be like, okay, you've been sunburned. But put a bit on the chin as well. Okay, real quick, I'm just going to speed through me doing freckles. I'm using the Kimchi Chic Fake Freckle product, and we're just doing this really quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just dotting freckles all over my face and just patting them in, being super freckly, especially on my nose, and just enhancing any beauty marks or creating some new ones, and doing a bit on the forehead as well because I find that it looks the most natural, in quotes, when you just put it a bit everywhere. Blend them a little bit more with my blush to make them as natural as possible. And now we're going to be moving on to highlighter, and I want to try out a new highlighter with y'all. I'm really excited. I bought myself the Kaleidos, I held that upside down. I bought myself the Kaleidos Space Age Gifted highlighter. I own all of the Kaleidos highlighters, and I mean, just admire her. I haven't even swatched this yet. It is one of their multi-chrome highlighters that shifts from like pink to green to yellow. It is stunning. Shall I wet my brush? No, let's try it not wet. Whoa. Oh, that. Hello? I've not been wearing highlighter that much recently, but I think that's gonna change. Oh, look at that, I can direct traffic with that, dude. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Now, I am no stranger to a cheeky multi-chrome highlighter and super shiny, shifty cheeks, but this, oh, it's so smooth. Bringing that up on the temples as well. Damn, I didn't even wet my brush. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the sheen on camera, but that is so cool. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely wearing highlighter a lot more now. Can't believe I went out of the habit of wearing it, but now we're back. Okay, we're gonna move on to the eyes, and I'm gonna zoom y'all in a little bit closer so we can see what's going on a bit better. Now, first things first, I'm gonna be priming my eyes with the Milani eyeshadow primer, and I'm actually going to be setting it with a little bit of the Fenty loose powder because we're gonna be doing graphic liner, and I don't really want my base to be tacky. I just kind of want kind of like a clean canvas, basically. Now we're gonna be doing some cheeky graphic liner today, and I'm going to be using some Glisten Cosmetics wet liners. If you're curious about the shades I'm gonna be using, I'll list them off right now. I'm going to be using the shades Field Day, Papaya, Bananas, Flamingo, and Blueberry, which is one of my all-time favorites. I love these colors all together, and let's just get started. And the liner brushes I'm gonna be using are also from Glisten. This one right here is the number 8 brush, which is extremely long and skinny. This is one of the newer brushes in my lineup, and hot damn, it's so good. So I'm going to be getting my little Field Day color first. And we're first gonna do the little vines. We're probably gonna have voiceover Sky for a lot of this because I can't really talk while doing graphic liner. And I'm gonna be doing one eye at a time just to make this a little bit easier because the other eye is quite hard for me to film. And the key with graphic liner is confidence, especially if you have a long skinny brush, just go to town. If you do it very slowly, you're not gonna be able to get like the cleanest line, so do it with confidence. All right, and now that we have the basic shape down, I'm going to be taking a smaller liner brush. This is also from Glisten. This is the number 4. I'm going back in with Field Day, and I'm going to draw tiny little leaves. And the way that I do leaves is just drawing little teardrops, varying them in size, make them sweet and cute. Alrighty, now that that is all done, that is our base. In all honesty, I do kind of want to just leave it at this lovely little little vine-esque, but I do want to do flowers. And yeah, to draw the little flowers, you just do little circles, basically. Nothing super fancy. You could use the back of your eyeliner brush to do this, but I don't have any brushes that are quite small enough, and also I like having a bit more control with being able to adjust the sizes of the dots. And I'm doing the exact same with the pink and the blue flowers. These little dot flowers are so easy to make. Rightio, I am absolutely in love with how this looks right now. So to finish up the eyes, I'm going to be putting that gifted highlighter on my inner corners. Oh my gosh, that is an absolutely breathtaking highlighter. And for my waterline, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pastel Dream Liner in the shade Marshmallow, my favorite white eyeliner. White eyeliner, just a staple. An absolute staple when doing these kind of fairy looks. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna go off camera, finish up the other eye, do my mascara, lashes, brows, and we'll be coming back for the lips. And the lashes I'm gonna be using, if you're curious, are by Lash Dupe, and they're in the style Wispy #1. These are such beautiful, natural, fluffy lashes. Anyways, I'll be right back with the finished eye look. All right, so I am back, and this is the completed eye look. I absolutely love it. I feel so beautiful in it right now. Now, real quick, I am just taking off my lip balm so we can do the lips together. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that I do have a code with Glisten Cosmetics, Sky10, if you want 10% off. That code is affiliated, but it is there if you want to use it. I was supposed to mention that while I was doing the eyeliner, but I genuinely just forgot. Now for my lips, I want to do something matte, and I'm gonna do kind of like a blotted, kind of blurred lip look. And I really want to use one of my Kaleidos lip clays. I did buy the Mercy quad set, and I brought out 3 of the shades here. So we have Bear, Pink Moon, and Wild Apple. So I think part of me wants to use Pink Moon because the pink would kind of match the blush moment and also the cheeks. So I think we're going to be using Pink Moon. I haven't actually worn this color yet either. Ooh, that is super pretty. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna apply this on the center of my lips. And then with my finger, just tap it out. And blur out the edges before it sets. The good thing is with these Kaleidos lip clays, they are that moussey formula, so you can very easily work with them before they dry. And I'm gonna feather that slightly outside of my lip line as well. Because we want a very undefined lip line. And then I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit more in the center. Just do like a subtle ombre. And we're gonna make sure everything's set in place with some setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Just gonna drench my face in it completely. And this right here is the final look. I feel so beautiful right now. I feel absolutely stunning. I love how this look came out. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how I created this and doing like a cute little fairy graphic liner. Oh, I just kind of want to frolic in the fields. I wish it was spring right now. It is cold and windy today, but I really wish I could just sit in the garden, read a book, embroider, just chill with the flowers. But no. I'm unfortunately stuck inside in the cold. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do let me know, would you like to see some more kind of like get ready with me tutorial, like hybrid type videos from me? Because I really enjoyed doing this and I think that this could be really fun, like doing specific like themed little get ready with me's. Again, thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. You can shop their Mother's Day sale, their buy one get one 40% off through the link in the description down below. And you know, it's a good excuse to treat yourself and a loved one to some beautiful jewelry because come on. Why not? You deserve it. Treat yourself. I'm here to tell you, you should treat yourself. Again, the link is down below in the description if you'd like to shop the sale. If you'd like to see more makeup content from me, then you can follow me on my Instagram. It's Beauty by Sky right here. I post all my looks there and I'm active on there every single day. If you'd like to support me further, I do have my own small business, Rain Cloud Candles Co. We are a small queer-owned business based in the UK and we make handmade candles, as you can see behind me. The link to shop will be down below along with our social media if you'd like to support us. Thank you so much for for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And as always, stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.